Hello and welcome to day 2 of Leg Strength Foundations, 5 days to your stronger legs. And today we're going to focus on strengthening the quads and the hamstrings, our two key area muscle groups for leg power and mobility. Strengthening in these areas is going to help with activities like climbing the stairs, walking and running, and generally all of those activities that we want to stay upright and mobile for. We're going to begin with a quick warm-up, and then we're going to be working to loosen those muscles around the hips and those joints and the knee joints. So then we're going to move down to working with some lunges and some squat variations, similar to what we did yesterday, but at another level. And then I'll guide you through those exercises so we can maintain correct form and avoid injury. So let's get started. Let's start with our standing warm-up. So we're just going to pedal power through the feet, because everything that we do is generated up from the feet. So let's warm through those feet. And now bring the arms up and pull back. And now add a little bit more through the waist. Drop the hip a bit. Just bringing up the heart rate a little bit and get that blood pumping around your body. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms out wide. Step. So now we're shifting the rib cage. We're actually also working through the feet. Now what I want you to do is to just switch. Now we're going to add the arms. You get a little side bend and you switch the weight through the legs. 3, 2, now into the heel dig. Dig the heel down and draw the toes up. And that's going to lengthen your calf muscle. And just warm through those feet a bit more. 4, 2, and last one. Hands to shoulders. Rotate. On these next ones, we'll open out the arms. Now adding in a little bit more. Rotate, bend and open. Open. To get extension through the arm on that rotation. Keep the hips facing forward so we get the upper body rotation. And one more. Roll the shoulders and take the arm back behind you. 3, 2, and now adding in. Tip. And we're going to work through to flexion. Hands hang, roll back up, go a little bit further this time. So you'll notice the feet are slightly wider than the hips. And roll all the way down. Roll all the way back up. Now feet wider. Rotate and roll down the outside. And we feel a little bit of length through the back of the legs as we mobilize through the spine. So use those abdominals, bend in the waist first. And one more to the other side. And then we're coming down to the mat for a few exercises to work through the legs, coming down onto our knees. Set your shoulders, lift the knees and pedal. So working through those ankles again. This time we're extending at the knee to push the heel back. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Rotate over onto your back. So we want to imprint and we pull through into those abdominals, pick up the pelvis. Send the knees away. We're lengthening through the quads here, squeezing the glutes and the secondary, the hamstrings are coming in. Roll back down. Come back up again. And roll back down. So we're going to come up and stay up. So hold this position, keep the ribcage soft and down, bring the hips up a little bit more, really work those glute muscles, and then bring one leg to tabletop. So we're combining the mobility of your knee now with your glute muscle. Just open and close. Opening and closing at the knee, mobilizing the knee, unweighted. 3, 2, 1. Place that down. Other leg up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that down. Now the knees are mobilized. We can lower the pelvis. Bring your knees to your chest. Give them a hug. And maintaining that position for your pelvis, take both legs up to the ceiling, circle the ankles, and then bend both knees. Extend, lift and lower. 3, 2. As you take the legs up, feel the thighs pull up, challenging the hamstrings to open and close. Then we're going to take the legs out at the angles. Feel the thigh muscle now. Extend. Out. Out. Feel as though you're driving the leg away from your body. Really feel the legs working. Power out. 3, 2, 1. And lower the feet. Rotate over onto your side. We did this exercise yesterday. This time we're combining the power of the core with some leg strength. So we press the pelvis up, we're using the outer thigh, but our focus is on the quad, so we're lifting the leg, taking the leg forward, taking it back, take it forward, take it back. So we're keeping the quads quite tight, challenging through the glutes, the hips. Now we're going to add in for more specific focus on the quads and the hamstrings. 1, 2, bending and opening and closing at the knee while maintaining stability through the core. And last one. And then place it down. Come over onto the other side. Elbow down, engage into your core, lift the pelvis up, send the leg away, lift, and remember yesterday we worked the leg up. This time we're taking it forward and back. It's like a leg swing, which we'll be doing when we come back up. 2, 1, now bend the knee, open and close at the knee. As you take the leg opening at the knee, feel the thigh pull up, so it's not a flick, it's a squeeze as we extend. 3, 2, and 1, and back down. Okay, come over onto hands and knees, walk the hands back, roll through your ankles, roll up to standing, and we start working back with the legs in standing position. So we're going to go with the leg swing. So forward, back. Now this exercise might be handy if you're actually on a step or the bottom of the stairs. 2, 1, change sides. Finding balance, still working with core. We can't get away without working the core. We might be just focusing on legs, but we have to still consider the rest of the body because it's attached to everything else. 3, 2, 1. Heel kick. Up, up. Drop the knees. Push the pelvis forward slightly. Lift the heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And squat. Slow, slow up. Slow, so we push the bottom back, keep the chest lifted. So we're not rounding the bottom underneath us. Keeping pressure on all of the foot, the 3 points of the foot. I'm going to change the tempo. Down, 1, 2, press back up. Down, 1, 2, press back up. Come a little deeper, 1, 2. Down. Adding in an extension of the arms. 2 more. And up. Now, step sideways. Turn out the toes, shift. Feel the quads. And swing. Staying low. And center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, come up, step in, lift. Step out, down, in, lift. Out, down, in, lift. Out. Push down. Push, lift, up, out. How are you doing? How does it feel? Do the legs feel as though they're being used? Do you feel the power? Squeeze. But one more to the other side. So for our clock lunges, forward, out. So we just do the 3 points today. Forward, out, back. One more set. Forward, out, back. Other leg. Forward, out, back. 1, 2, 3. One more. Here we go. Are you with me? Center, narrow leg squat. Up, out, down. Narrow leg squat. Other way. Out, down, in, center. Center. Are we feeling this yet? One more. And in. Find your balance. We're going to tip and we're going to challenge the hamstrings. Take the leg out behind you. Tip forward from the hips and balance. Come down. Bring the arms down. All the way down. Now the hamstrings are going to have to work hard to lever your body back up again to come to standing. Other leg. tip. This is where you know whether you've got one side stronger in the hip, hamstrings. Feel the power of the hamstrings levering you back up. Really challenging exercise to try and improve on now. From here, from this position, hands come down, we lengthen through the hamstrings and look through your legs. Find a stretch and roll back up. We'll go again. Roll down. This time, look through the legs. Find the stretch in the hamstrings. And then this time, bring your hands to your thighs, tip from your hips and push the chest forward. So that will stretch through the hamstrings and in the glutes. Come back up. And we are done with the legs for today. So well done. And hopefully your quads and your hamstrings are feeling a bit stronger. They should feel a bit tingly. They should feel as though the blood's running through them. And remember, consistency is what counts. So keep showing up. Tomorrow, we'll turn your attention to your glutes. Yeah, even more with the glutes. And improving your balance. So we've touched on that today. We're going to compound that tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe and stay on track with your leg strength journey. Have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye for now.